600 meters, turn left onto Latrobe Street.
เช็คก่อนเช็คหนังไก่ก่อนเลยเรียกคุย
หนาวพอลมมาเย็นเลยใช่ยังไงโดนปฏิเสธ
ไปอีเต้ไปเต้หนังไก่
เรื่องมันรู้ที่ไม่ทานอย่างมันเหมือนเกี่ยวกับแล้วคนเหลือว่าสีเหลืองไม่ใช่มันมีใครเหลืองใครไม่ใช่มากสีเหลืองใช่
In 300 meters, turn left onto Latrobe Street.
I always thought it was normal month.
So. How's it going? Wondering if there's any chance I can get you to have a look at this today.
Cool.
I was just on my way riding in, and I had a big crunch from the from somewhere.
Yep.
I think it's from the bottom bracket, and now I'm feeling this is like got a wobble. Like when I ride, I can feel it going boom, 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 and I figure if I keep riding on, it's gonna fuck it completely.
Yeah, definitely. You will need a new bottom bracket.
Yeah. Because this is my only way to get into work and shit.
Yeah. What's your kind of okay?
I work down in Collins Street. I can stay.
Today, honestly, we're not going to have time.
Yeah. Okay.
We might have time tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're welcome to leave it here, and we can assess it and go from there. Or you're welcome to.
Yeah. I need to get it sorted because like if I go like a few weeks without riding, it's gonna be fucking hard to get back into it.
Absolutely. I would say you need a new BB. So what I'll do is, if I take it today, I'll make an assessment.
Yeah.
I'll get you a new BB.
Roughly, what do you reckon it's gonna cost?
If you just get the BB, nothing else. So labour for installation of a BB is, I think it's $2,700. Basically, you're going to need us to take the cranks off, so it's $27. Remove the BB, that's $27.
Yeah, rough
and install. So you're roughly looking at probably roughly 100, 110.
That's
rough,
fine, whatever it needs to be. If it needs other shit, I did have it serviced when I started riding again at the start of the year.
Yeah.
After fucking sitting on my ass for ages doing work.
Yeah.
And I got it fully serviced at that bicycle superstore on Warrigal Road in the southeast.
I don't know the brand, Bicycle Superstore, yep.
Yeah, I paid for their highest service thing.
Yep.
Yeah, so whatever to make it fucking good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, your chain wear is fine. How are your brakes performing that you're finding?
Yeah, I got them to service these. These
They're
ones.
stuff, so it's like hard to service them.
It's fun. It's funny. I originally had V brakes on it. I got the disc brakes put on a few years after I had it. This is 2003 model bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still. I mean, it's fucking works fine. Although I think it might be too small for me, the frame.
This is
I don't
a
know.
21-inch frame.
I don't know if is that inch or gears.
That's inch.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's an inch. It might be 21 gears as well, but that's an inch frame. So.
Because I was thinking of getting a new bike and that, but I haven't got. Me and my wife want to do a Renault, so if I go, how am I going to spend thousands on a bike? She's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing?
You know what? It is your size.
Is it? Okay.
So it's weird because mountain bikes for this era are smaller. It's got 26-inch wheels, which make the whole thing, the old geometry smaller. The actual geometry of the frame is good for you. My geometry for a frame of this era is 14-inch, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really small. Now that's because back in those days,
Sounds fucking hilarious. I'll put this to right into work and my first job.
Yeah. No, this is fine, but like for what this is designed for, that would be the size list for you. That size is fine.
Yeah.
It might look a little bit small because of the wheels, but that is your size.
Yeah, I find it like I was thinking of getting a 29-inch. Like the Giant had one called a trail.
Talon.
The Talon, or they've got another one, Tough Bike or something it's called. Yeah, I was thinking because like I find I'm riding with people with they're on road bikes or they got the 29-inch wheels.
It's just a lot faster rolling. Like you're going to be working a lot harder to keep up with them because one full revolution.
Yeah, I know.
They'll get a meter
That's why they're like, okay, and I'm like, I've got to put more. But at the same time, I'm like, wow, you get the bigger, it's fast, you go faster, and it's like, I'm not doing as much exercise. Like, keeping up on this, if I can keep up on this, it's like, I'm trying to fucking get back into shape. It's like using more energy. And
if you want it for that, man, like, keep it going like that.
Yeah, it's still got life in it, I reckon.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, even after I get another one, I'm still going to keep this going for when my brother and other people come around. But yeah, I've been... Yeah, it's been awesome. I've ride it to since I started at the start of the year. I was riding every Saturday, doing different rides, like ride in from Ashwood and then do the Capital Trail around the city. But also riding out to the 1,000 steps. Up the Central Valley. You have fucking ride out there, then walk the 1,000 steps, and then right back to Ashwood.
Okay, good
Takes
exercise.
all the fucking day, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to smash it now. I come in, I work from the office 2 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday. So I started from the Saturdays. I'm doing the Saturday ride and I'm doing fucking ride in and back.
You're doing heaps. You want it running good.
Yeah, so it's like I got it serviced, but I have been.
How you been
riding
using it
for a
heaps? How are the gears and stuff?
The left, the one that shifts the big one at the front.
Yeah.
There's something it's in the shifter here. I've got to go real slow to get it to catch. To get it to catch and shift.
On the downshift or
On the going into the highest gear. So the my terminology I don't know.
alright, no dramas.
Correct shift.
Going into the bigger ones, harder ones.
Bigger ones. Going into the top, the biggest, the largest gear. See, misses. You got to go really slow and it will catch. Very, very slow.
Like for it to click and it clicks.
You go very, very slow and then you'll feel the resistance and then you can push it. The guy who serviced it said he took it apart, blasted it with air and then it works fine for a bit, but it's like there's shit in there or something that's making it hard to catch it. It's like it's an art form to get it into that top gear. When I first started riding it and didn't have it serviced, I just couldn't get it going at all. So I'm on this with the smaller wheels and my highest gear is the middle one and I'm trying to keep up with the other dudes. It's like, it was rough.
Yeah, that is not great. And it's not going down. Oh, it doesn't go down in that gear. I would just say like, probably I'd do the same thing as the guy. Basically, I'd spray a bunch of lube in there.
That's what he did, yeah.
Yeah, and that's all I can really do.
It works alright.
The dial's not even working.
You know, when he did it the last time, because I said it started fucking up again and he sprayed it. I'm just like, it's 20 fucking years old. I'm not expecting miracles. You know?
I reckon that's kind of where we're at. The BB would actually impact that a little bit, but tell you what, I reckon like you could do a whole service on it, but given the state of like how old this stuff is and that it's already not working, I'm not going to be able to get that work perfectly right. So
it's just with doing that at the moment. I think the bottom bracket, like to just sort out so that it's not broken. At the moment, it's broken.
The bearings are fucked in there. So what I'll do is I'll remove your crank, I'll remove the BB.
Yeah.
I'll put a new one in there. Now the only thing is availability. Now it's an Octolink bottom bracket. Yeah, I can basically, I need to take it out to measure it, and then I'll measure it today. If I don't have it, it won't arrive till next week, and we don't have a mechanic back until Thursday.
All right, but as long as I can leave it here, and
if you're happy enough,
I'll leave it here. Yeah, I'll just take my bloody my phone.
Yeah, I reckon that's the best thing. I'll tell you what. Yeah, you shouldn't ride it more because if you keep riding it like that, you can damage the cranks and you can also damage your gears.
That's what I figured. I was like, I even walked a fair bit of it. I was like, when it was on the flat, because I figured putting any strain, that's rubbing metal and metal. And,
absolutely.
You know.
I reckon just whack a new bottom bracket in it. It is what it is. It's 20 years old. Just ride it how it is.
That's what I reckon.
Yeah, because you could get a service, but like really, it's gonna feel better with a clean and clean it up. But I'm not gonna be able to get that to work properly.
Yeah.
May as well just do the BB.
Yeah. That's cool.
You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Whatever you reckon, whatever you find. I mean, it's yeah.
No worries. All right. What I'll do now is I'll grab some beats. I'll create a work order for you.
Yeah.
What's your name, sorry?
Ben.
Ben. I'm Oscar.